Okay, I'm back in the portal again. You understand me? First off, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the true name of the living God of Israel. Yahweh Shai is the true name of the one that everyone ignorantly called Jesus. And Rakakwadash is the true name of the Holy Spirit in Paleo Hebrew. Second and foremost, I want to give honor to the great men of the great millstone and the brothers who teach the like-mind doctrine. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't even be able to come to y'all with this good game. You understand me? You feel me? Let's get into it. Today we're going to talk about time traveling, and we're going to use Daniel 7 to do it. But before I get off into that, I did a lesson about the Edomites, the Caucasians. I seen y'all was, zooming in and viewing me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all start hitting my like button, you know what I'm saying? Start popping me up in this algo. Thank you. You feel me? I thank you. But yeah, I did a lesson on the white people, and I want to go on the record and say that I am very aware, and I gotta say this because it's a lot of y'all that's watching me, but y'all thinking I'm talking about everybody that got pale skin. No. I'm very aware that there are people that look like Caucasians. We might even call them Caucasians, but they're not Caucasian. They might even think they're Caucasian, but they're not Caucasian. And I'm saying that because a lot of us fellas that's doing semen retention, we thinking that everybody is getting the same benefits as us when you're an Israelite, and that's not true. Caucasian males, when they do semen retention, they don't have the pineal gland or the pineal gland. Their pineal gland is calcified. So they don't have the ability to go into the higher realms of consciousness as us, as African Americans, Latinos, Native Americans, Puerto Ricans, Jamaicans, Haitians, Cubans, Venezuelans, when we do semen retention. Okay? That's why when you get on their channel, they only talk about strength, or they talk about things of vanity. They never bring up God whatsoever because they don't have that ability to go there. Okay, the highest that they can go is on the level of a beast. You feel me? And I gotta make that clear because I know a lot of y'all probably zooming in. Now I'm gonna say this: it's a lot of Caucasians out there that they're not Caucasian at all, because this is all about your father. This is all about your father's bloodline. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of Caucasians were, they were raised up thinking that, hey, I'm a white guy, or I'm Caucasian. And that's not really the truth. That's why when the Messiah returned, he's going to separate the wheats from the tares. But for right now, we got this word to do that, right? If I got another video on here called the VMAT2 gene. Bill Gates noticed, they done did studies on this shit. A real Caucasian, when they hear this word, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get the fuck away from it. When they hear it brung out correctly, they getting away from it. You know what I'm saying? And let me say this: there are some people that we call African Americans. They're really Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? Bloodline go back to Edom. Okay. A lot of Latinos, Jamaicans that we're calling these names, they bloodline go back to Edom. Okay? That's why a lot of women really hate the Bible, because when they get down to it, they don't have no say-so in this. This is all about the men. That's why women hate this. The Bible put them back in the fucking kitchen where they belong at. Okay? It takes away their career and all that, and it put them back in the kitchen. That's just what it is. That's why they hate the Bible. Women and homosexuals are going to be used to get rid of the Bible. Yeah, the white man gonna use women and homosexuals to get rid of the Bible. Okay? And we're gonna see that real soon as time goes on. I had to get that out the way. Next, I want to say, if you are of my people, right? Or even if you are a Caucasian, but you adhere to what I'm saying, right? If I'm saying something that, if you got a problem with me, calling these bitches, calling these bitches hoes, if you got a problem with that, I got something for you, right? using profanity, what we call profanity. I got something for you. We're gonna go to we're gonna go, cause Paul was cursing you motherfuckers out too. Paul was cursing you bitches out too, right? And I'm gonna use my brother Paul. That's why I love Paul so much, cause Paul was keeping it real back then. You know what I'm saying? The same way the prophets keep it real now. This is 2 Corinthians 11:6, right? It says, but though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. So look, just like the brother Paul say, look, man, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got salt. Whatever I say, you know, I'm unapologetic about it. And I'm going to say it with some soul. You feel me? I'm going to make you feel me. Then I'm a Gemini. I'm going to make you fucking feel me. You feel me? So if you got a problem with that, with me being real like that, go find you somebody else, okay? Go find you somebody else. You know, I appreciate you for coming on through, you know, and listening, but go find you somebody else, because a lot of my people out there like this. I'm gonna go to Isaiah. A lot of you motherfuckers just y'all want smooth shit. You feel me? Y'all don't want that real. Y'all don't want that raw. You know what I'm saying? And this is Isaiah 30:9. See, because back then when y'all was on the earth, y'all was doing that same stupid ass shit. Let's see. It say that this is Isaiah 30:9. It says, and we're going to start from 8. It say, now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people. That's talking about my people, the African Americans, Latinos, Native Americans, Puerto Ricans, Guatemalans, Haitians, Jamaicans, right? The Cubans, the Venezuelans. They are rebellious motherfucking people, right? Lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord. Them niggas quick to say, oh, that man wrote that book. The white man wrote that book. I don't want nothing. Yeah, they don't want nothing to do with it. They ain't shit. They ain't shit at all. We say to the seers, right, the prophets, because we the ones who can go inside of this book, like I'm about to do today, right, with Daniel 7, and break down the mystery things, right? Say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. So that's what they want us to do, right? They want us to be like the black preacher and say, Jesus. They want us to do all that old stupid ass shit, you feel me? And not teach them nothing. They don't want to learn. They want to find out, you know. They want me to say, brother, you gonna get you a wife this year, or you gonna come across some money this year, sister. That's what the motherfuckers want. But I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm a real prophet. I'm a real man of the Lord, and you know, I'm a real one. First of all, just a stand-up guy. You feel me? So and I'm gonna give it to you raw. I'm gonna give it to you motherfucking raw. So if you got a problem with the rawness, take your bitch ass on somewhere. You feel me? You know, and because the Lord, look, my angel. Shout out to my angel, man. I don't be knowing they be in the whip with me. They show up when I allow myself to be a vessel. You feel me? Shout out to them. And look, but they had to agree. Like, yeah, nigga, get your bitch ass on somewhere. You know, because the Lord only speaking with the prophets. He's not talking to black preachers. I hate to tell you guys that, but he's only dealing with the prophets in this time. And the prophets are average guys, you know, like myself. You feel me? And we're going to go to Amos, right? We're going to go to Amos, you know, and get that real out right quick. You feel me? And show you that the Lord is not dealing with every motherfucking body that say, oh, I come in the name of the Lord. The Lord ain't dealing with everybody. You'll know who the Lord dealing with, because they gonna pop them prophecies off. You feel me? If a nigga not popping them prophecies off, the Lord ain't dealing with them. Let's go to Amos chapter 3 verse 7, right? It says, surely the Lord God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, wouldn't do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. The prophets. That's who understand the mysteries of the book. The prophets, right? Your black preacher don't understand. That nigga just up there, you know, he a good nigger. You know, he's a real good nigger. And a lot of y'all, the Lord wants y'all to follow the good nigger, because he don't want y'all. He gonna kill y'all, right? A lot of y'all he got following Islam. He don't want y'all. He gonna kill y'all, all right? So that's just what it is, right? This is only for the elect. The activated ones, right? Or the ones who the Lord is about to activate in these last days that we're in, right? And the prophets are men. And that's for these dumbass bitches out here that feel like they can teach. The prophets are men. I don't give a fuck, bitch, if you done had a dream and your dream is accurate about the end of the time. You know, these military soldiers. Yeah, because I know some of you hoes out there are having dreams, right? The Lord is revealing that. But just because you having these dreams, bitch, don't make you a motherfucking prophet, hoe. So, and I'm about to show you that. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Look at, even the angel had to agree, like, go ahead and get it for that hoe, because that hoe be out her body. That hoe be out her body. She just think the Lord done showed her a dream. What you supposed to do, bitch, is come to a prophet and tell the prophet your dream, and the prophet supposed to go in the book and discern it for the people. But you hoes taking it upon yourself, getting on this fucking YouTube and getting out here on these streets saying, the Lord told me, saying, I got power. But no, bitch, you ain't got no power, ho. Sit your ugly ass down somewhere. Let's go to it. Ezekiel 34. Hoes make me sick. Ezekiel 34 and 30. Because the Lord ain't dealing with no bitch. He ain't never dealt with no bitch. Bitch, this is the war. This war, ho. This war. Fuck. Bitch, 34 and 30, man. War is a man's game. And you hoes gonna find, America gonna let you hoes know that. Because when America go to war and see you dumbass hoes out there, y'all gonna be scared as a motherfucker. Anyway, Ezekiel 34 and 30. It say, man, where is it? Am I in 34? Am I in 34? Because the Lord only dealing with men. Here it go right here. Here it go right here. It say, and it's 34 and 31. Matter of fact, we're going to start from 30. It say, thus shall they know that I, the Lord, their God, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, am with them, and that they, even the house of Israel, are my people, saith the Lord God, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men. Men. And I am your God, saith the Lord God, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You hoes want to be so fucking important, bitches. Fuck. But anyway, we're going to go to Daniel chapter 7, because the lesson today is about time traveling. I had to get all that out the way. But we're going to go to Daniel chapter 7, and I'm going to show you guys how to time travel. Because Daniel chapter 7 is one of the most important chapters in the Bible. Without Daniel chapter 7, you can read this book all day long. You're going to be lost. And if you don't understand Daniel chapter 7, you're going to still be fucked off. You know what I'm saying? That's why your preachers and them, they ain't shit. I tell them niggas that to their motherfucking face. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas ain't shit. You feel me? My people out here dying daily, and them hoes playing games. All right. So, it say, and this is the beginning of Daniel chapter 7. We just gonna go through the script, you feel me? Because this is a time traveling chapter right here. It says, in the first year of Belshazzar, king of Babylon, Daniel had a dream and visions of his head upon his bed. So the king of Babylon at this time, Belshazzar, he was the grandson of King Nebuchadnezzar. Real history. That's real, right? So, and then he wrote the dream and told the sum of the matters. Daniel spake and said, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of the heaven strove upon the great sea. The great sea is the Mediterranean Sea, all right? And it say, four great beasts came up from the sea, diverse one from another. The first was like a lion and had eagle's wings, and I beheld till the wings thereof were plucked. And it was lifted up from the earth and made stand upon the feet as a man, and a man's heart was given to it. That means great wisdom was given to this empire. So this is talking about the Assyrian and Babylonian empire, right? Well, Assyria originally had Israel, but Babylon came and conquered us. So Daniel is currently seeing the empire that he's currently in captivity to at this moment of time, right? And this is history. History, real fucking history, right? Your preacher never let you know this. And behold, another beast, a second, like to a bear, and it raised itself up on one side. This now we're getting into another empire, right? This is talking about the Medo-Persian Empire, okay? All right? And it had 3 ribs in the mouth of it, between the teeth of it, and they said thus unto it, arise, devour much flesh. Right? Now, the Medes came into Babylon, right? And they conquered Belshazzar. But when the Medes came in, Persia, that's why it's called the Medo-Persian Empire, Persia came in and conquered them. You know what I'm saying? So this is what the Bible is telling us right now, right? Let's continue the time travel. And behold, another beast. Oh, God, I'm sorry, excuse me. And we on verse 6 now. It says, after this I beheld, and lo, another, like a leopard, which had upon the back of it 4 wings of a fowl. Now, this right here is very important. This is the beginning of the white world. Okay, this is the beginning when Caucasians began to conquer the earth, right? And this is talking about the Greece Empire, right? Okay. And the beast had also 4 heads, and dominion was given to it. Now, this is talking about Alexander the Great. Now, what happened to a lot of us, the millennials and Generation X, right? Why we don't know this part of history, right? When we were going to school, right, we learned about the Greece Empire, but when we went to church, the preacher was so dumbfounded because what the white man did, the white man took this book right here out the Bible. See, this sits right in between the Old Testament and New Testament. But the white man didn't want us to wake up to realize who the fuck he was, bitch. But now we're in a beautiful time where, like Daniel prophesied, the information was going to be out here increased. You feel me? Now... So we're going to go to Maccabees 1, right? To prove that this is talking about Alexander the Great. So what happened to a lot of us, when we went to church, the preacher didn't know nothing about it. So we go back to school, we hearing about the Greece Empire. What happened to a lot of us, Generation X and millennials, right? We entered into a state of cognitive dissonance, right? That means that when one matter don't equal up to another matter, your brain shuts down. So what happened was a lot of us ended up leaving church. And when it came down to history class, that became our nap class. So a lot of us just were like, fuck, nigga, that's the time I'm about to go to take me a nap in history class. So, and it really was all because of our preachers' fault, man. Our preachers failed us. They failed us. And a lot of us failed us intentionally because they were paid off during the late 80s, early 90s. And a lot of them, they just really didn't fucking know. They just, you know, they was good niggers. You feel me? So we're going to go to 1 Maccabees chapter 1, right? And we're going to clear this shit up today, right? Because we're going to time travel correctly. Right? It says right here, it says, and this is Maccabees chapter 1, guys. It says, and it happened after that Alexander, the son of Philip, the Macedonian, right, an Edomite, right, a Caucasian, right, who came out of the land of Chittim, had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, right? So y'all, Daniel on point. He's on point. See why the white man took it out? Because now, it just like I read, is matching up, right? That he reigned in his stead the first over Greece, right? And made many wars and won many strongholds and slew the kings of the earth and went through to the ends of the earth and took spoils of many nations, insomuch that the earth was quiet before him, right? Whereupon he was exalted and his heart was lifted up. Look, Alexander the Great was a motherfucker. That white man was a motherfucker, boy. That's why the white people reverence this motherfucker. That's why they do a whole semester on him in school. Because he represents, he was a great white motherfucker. That bitch conquered everything. But it was the Lord that allowed him to do it, right? And he gathered a mighty strong host and ruled over countries and nations and kings who became tributaries unto him. And after these things he fell sick and perceived that he should die. Wherefore he called his servants, such as were honorable and had been brought up with him from his youth, and parted his kingdom among them while he was yet alive. Okay? And so Alexander reigned 12 years and then died. A lot of y'all didn't even know Alexander the Great was in the Bible. Y'all didn't know that. And his servants bare rule, every one in his place, right? Yeah. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. Yeah, because the white people was in rule now. Yeah, them nasty motherfuckers was ruling, bitches. So, like Daniel is saying, right? And Daniel is proving this right now, right? Right here. So Daniel say, which had upon the back of it 4 wings. That's his 4 generals. That's Alexander 4 generals that we just read about in 1 Maccabees chapter 1, right? And the beast had also 4 heads, and the dominion was given to it, right? That lion, right? That leopard, right? Any museum you go into and you talk about Alexander the Great, you're going to see Alexander head on the body of a leopard. That show you, and the beautiful thing is, Daniel is prophet, he's time traveling. Because this hasn't happened yet when Daniel is getting this. Daniel is time traveling, okay? Right? He's telling he's prophesying right now. Because Alexander the Great haven't even came. At the time Daniel was saying all this and seeing this, Daniel is currently in the Babylonian Empire, okay? So this brother is, we're watching prophecy right now with the brother Daniel. And when Alexander the Great died, he separated all the lands he had conquered amongst his 4 generals, okay? This is history, you know, but y'all went to sleep in class. Your dumbass preacher didn't know, bitch. Let's keep reading. After this, I saw the night visions, and behold, a 4th beast. Now we're getting into the Roman Empire, okay? Dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had a great iron teeth, and it devoured and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it. Right? So when Greece fell, the white folks resurrected their empire again. That's why it's called the Greco-Roman Empire, okay? Because the white folks, they basically rebranded their motherfucking brand with the Roman Empire, right? But them hoes was serious. They would, man, Rome was no motherfucking body to play with, boy. And America is in that same lot. That's why America have so many comparisons to Rome, because America it's the same white people. I'm gonna go in it. It's the same white people. They just back in the earth again as Americans. But the same white people that was in Rome are back on the earth again in this time, right? Same niggas that they had conquered in Rome is back on the earth again as African Americans, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Jamaicans and Haitians. See, African Americans, Jamaicans, and Haitians, we were in Jerusalem. We're the southern kingdom. Rome was fucking over us, right? Rome was fucking over us, right? Let's keep reading. Fuck Rome. Fuck America too, bitch. Let's keep reading. It devoured and brake in pieces and stamped the residue with the feet of it. And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. Now, the reason why Rome was so diverse from all the other beasts before it, because these other empires that we just recently named, right? The way it went, it was like when a king died, the kingdom get passed down to the son. But Rome was different. See, Rome was like America. Rome had a Senate. Rome had a Congress. This was the first time that had ever been done. Right? The people elected who was going to be the Caesars, just like we do in America. We elect who going to be the president, right? This was the first time that was ever done upon the earth. That's why America is like Rome. America is the resurrection of Rome. You get that in Revelation chapter 17. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to say it might be 13. Revelation chapter 13. I'm gonna go there. We gonna get it though. But the 10 heads, right? That's the EU, the European Union, right? Or the same 10 heads that's on the beast that John seen. That let you know the brother John, when he was on the Isle of Patmos, he was prophesying, right? But the 10 heads represents the 10 European Union countries. At the time, they called themselves the EEC, the European Economic Community. Now we're calling them the EU, the European Union. But back in Rome, they were the same EEC, the same EU. They just was called by a different name in Rome back then, but they resurrected again when Rome fell. Rome came back into power again with America and with the EU. We're going to keep reading about that right now. I considered the horns, right? because that's the EU. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn. Now we're in our time. Now we're in 2024, right? The little horn that came up is America. Okay? That's the little horn that came up. The word horn represents power, government, right? The little horn that came up out of the EU, right? Out of NATO is America. Let's keep reading. Before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. Now that's very important. Now a lot of you guys went to sleep in American history, okay? But I'm about to speed you niggas up. In order for America to be the America that we know of today, America had to go through 3 wars, okay? In order for America to be what it is today. And those 3 wars are the 3 horns that America had to pluck up when the white folks broke away from Britain. Okay, now I'm gonna name those 3 wars for you. The French and American War, because the French was already over here, right? The Spanish and American War, because the Spanish Caucasian was already over here. And the British American War, right? Yeah, the British American War, or some of us, you can even go on to even say, basically something, it led into the Civil War. But basically the British American War, when America, that's where you get George Washington from. George Washington broke free. What's that shit used to be called that they used to make us study all the time in history? The Boston Tea Party, right? That's what that was about. The Bible is talking about it right now. But your dumbass preacher don't know this. He dumb. The Bible ain't for the dumbass preacher. It's for the prophets. That's why I'm able to come to you guys. That's why other prophets, the prophets that I learned from, were able to come to you guys. Because the Holy Spirit got to be on you, first of all, to even understand this. That's why I say, even if you listening to me right now, this ain't for you if you not getting it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? This is only for the activated ones, the elect. Everybody else, you could continue to do your thing. Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading, man. This is cold, man. We time traveling. I love this shit. Before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of a man. That's America. That's all the drones around this bitch. The satellites. That's what America do. America go watch every motherfucking country. Right? And a mouth speaking great things. America always boasts, right? That's what America do. That's what they known for. Boasting to the world. Yeah, we the shit. That's why Russia want their ass right now, because during World War II, Russia is really the reason why Germany went down. But what America did was, America went in after Russia and took the claim. But Russia never said nothing. Russia just let America have it. And besides America, being real and be like, hey, if it weren't for our brothers of Russia, we'll all be speaking German. What America did was and said, I did that. Just like they bitches do today. That's just like the black bitch and all the rest of you hoes do in America today. I did that. That's what America did. Right? Let's keep reading. Right? I beheld till the thrones were cast down and the Ancient of Days did sit. That's another name for the Most High God, Yahweh, the Ancient of Days, right? So now Daniel is seeing what's going to happen after Rome, after America. After America, what's about to take place? See, we in the future right now, right? Because these things haven't even taken place in our time, but they're about to, right? Whose garment was as white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. That show you that the Most High God, not the Son, not Yahushua, but the Most High God is a black man. He got an afro, he like my hair, woolly, right? He's a black man. And the hair of his head like the pure wool, and his throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as a burning fire. So Daniel is seeing the Most High God, Yahweh, on a UFO. Yeah, and he's seeing fire coming from that UFO beams. Because God is going to come, the Most High God, Yahweh, is going to come with his son, Yahushua, because he going to give him dominion at that time. Well, we going to keep reading. And a fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. That's what's going to happen in America. 1,000 Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set and the books were open. That means that when the Most High God and Yahweh Shai show up, it's going to be thousands on top of thousands on top of thousands of UFOs that's going to fill the sky. There's going to be angels because they're going to be coming to get the elect. And they're going to be coming to destroy America at the same time while Russia, NATO, while Russia, Brazil, India, China, South Africa, other parts of the BRICS and other parts of the EU who going to turn their back on America, they going to be shooting nuclear missiles on America. So God going to be here over America while the nuclear missiles dropping, God and the angels going to be shooting beams. Bing, 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 shooting beams. Look at the angel. Look at the angel. Like, my boy is on one. Thank you, Taz. Y'all welcome. I love y'all. Thank y'all, man. Thank you, angels. Thank y'all for allowing me to even come forth. Thank you, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, for allowing me to even come forth and allow my vessel to be time traveling like this, right? Let's keep reading. I beheld then because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake. That's America, right? I beheld even till the beast was slain, because America gonna be destroyed with nuclear missiles. America is known as hell. Hell is gonna get thrown in the lake of fire. The lake of fire is the nuclear missiles burning up America. Contrary to what Christianity and your dumb black ass preacher told you, right? Because let your preacher tell you the lake of fire is a place where you go when you die. That's bullshit. That's not real. Hell is right here, America. The lake of fire is this hole on fire, right? Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. Man, I know this might be tough for a lot of y'all out there, but I don't give a fuck on you. Fuck you too, Mr. White Man. You can suck my dick, lick my nuts, and kiss my ass, right? Because I'm going to let my people know the real, bitch. Let's keep reading. And concerning the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away. That's the other nations, right? That's Russia and them, right? And the white people that gonna die in America, they gonna come back through the white people, the white Russians, the Caucasian Spanish, the Caucasian French. The white people in America, they gonna come back through them. But we gonna have them motherfuckers in slavery along with the Chinese, the Africans, the Japanese, the Arabs. We gonna have them in slavery. So they gonna come, the white people that died, you ain't gonna, bitch, just cause you died, bitch, you ain't getting away from this ass whooping. You coming back. And you gonna serve us, okay, Mr. White Man and Miss White Woman over here in America? You gonna serve us, because you coming back through your brothers and sisters, the Caucasian Russians, the Caucasian motherfucking French and Spanish, all right, and the Caucasian Germans, okay? As well as you bitch ass Caucasian Israelis. Y'all coming back to serve us, okay? That's what the Bible is telling us. And we gonna put them other nations that took America out of commission. The Lord is gonna raise us up, and we gonna take them out of commission. Right? Yet their lives were prolonged for a season and a time, right? So the Lord is prolonging them because they're gonna be our slaves. I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. So this is talking about Yahweh Shai going in front of Yahweh. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, and that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, in his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. So Daniel is telling us, look, after America is destroyed, and once the other nations go into slavery, Yahweh is going to give Yahweh Shai full dominion over the earth forever. So we're going to be in rulership forever. We're going to get our glorious bodies. We're going to be in immortality. And we're never going to die again. And we're going to have superpowers like X-Men. Like the Justice League. We're going to have superpowers. That's why they making the movies. They making the movies based off the Bible and based upon our future. Okay? That's why that's why we love Goku and them. That's why we love Marvel movies. Because that's us. That's us. We're looking at our future, okay? Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. I, Daniel, was grieved in my spirit in the midst of my body, and the visions of my head troubled me. So Daniel was like, after I got that vision, I was scared. Daniel said he was scared out of his motherfucking mind. He didn't know if he was coming or going, you know? And And I came near unto one of them that stood by and asked him the truth of all this. So he told me and made me know the interpretation of the things. These great beasts, which are four kings, which shall arise out of the earth. So Daniel, not an angel, is breaking down to Daniel what I just broke down to you guys. Let's keep reading. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. So what the angel is telling Daniel, look, after these prophecies right here take place, once these kings, after Rome and after America, right? After America, the saints, the Israelites, they gonna be the ones who gonna take over the earth, right? But the white man gotta fall. Then I would know the truth for the fourth beast, which was diverse from all the others, exceeding great, exceeding dreadful, whose teeth were of iron and his nails of brass, which devoured and brake in pieces and stamped the residue of his feet. That was Rome. Not Daniel, because Daniel was puzzled about Rome, right? And the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other which came up, and before whom 3 fell. Right now he getting into America and knocking France, Spain, and Britain out of commission, right? In order for the Caucasian American to be the Caucasian American, right? Even of that horn that had eyes and a mouth that spake very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows, because America was more greater than all the other nations, that it was greater than Britain, it was greater than France, it was greater than Spain, right? America, that's why they say America the Great, right? Let's keep reading. And I beheld the same horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them. Now Daniel, the angel, is telling Daniel, hey, that same horn, America, yeah, she gonna make war with the Israelites. She gonna make war with the niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because once this truth start coming out, the white man gonna get scared, right? Like I gave on the video yesterday, or the other day, the downfall of Edom. He gonna get scared, right? Revelation 12 and 12, right? And he gonna come on us. He don't want this Bible out here no more. So he getting scared. So this what the angel showing Daniel. Like he gonna make war with them niggas. Until the Ancient of Days came and judgment was given unto the saints of the Most High. And the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. So we gonna be going through bullshit until the Lord show back up. That's basically what it's saying. You know, we gonna see a lot of bad things. The mark of the beast gotta come. Right? It gotta happen. Right? We gotta go through bullshit for not taking the mark of the beast. It gotta happen. Okay? Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon the earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down and break it into pieces. And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall rise after them, and he shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue the 3 kings. So Daniel, the angel, is just breaking down what he meant by, the horn and the little horn, breaking down the 3 previous horns. The angel just breaking it down like, hey, that's represent empires, like I just broke down to you guys, okay? And he shall speak great words against the Most High. That's what America do, bitch. And shall wear out the saints of the Most High. He wears out every day. He works us like dogs. He been working us like dogs since we came to this old dog-ass country. And think to change times and laws. That's what the white man do every motherfucking year. Matter of fact, Texas, the white people in Texas just said, hey, we doing away with daylight savings time. That's what the white man do. He changed times and laws. He made it legal for homosexuality to be out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what the white man do, because he's trying to dodge prophecy. That's what he's been doing, nasty bitch. And they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and a dividing of time. So the Lord, the angel is telling Daniel, hey, the Israelites gonna be given over to the white man for a little time. You understand me? But that time is coming to an end. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and the dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is everlasting, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. See, that's what the white man's scared of, because the white man know once America fall, it's slavery for them. It's slavery for them. See, the white man got everybody convinced that the end of the world is the fucking earth just blowing up. That's not the end of the world, everyone. The end of the world is the white man falling. And niggas, Latinos, Native Americans, Puerto Ricans, Guatemalans, Cubans, Jamaicans, and Haitians, we're going to be the next rulers on the earth. That's what that's talking about. But he don't want that. So but before he admit that, he'll say the whole earth is just gonna blow up. Nasty white bitch. Hitherto is the end of the matter. As for me, Daniel, my cogitations must trouble me, and my countenance changed in me, but I kept the matter in my heart. He kept the matter in his mind, because the brother Daniel was like, man, this too real for me to just let go. You know what I'm saying? Now, and you go read Revelations, it talks about the 7, because John was prophesying the same thing that Daniel seen. That let you know all the prophets seen America falling. I want to say it's 13. Right? Yeah, it's 13. It's 13. But I want to get the 7 heads. I think it is 17. Where the 7 heads, 10. Yep, it is. It's Revelation 17, right? So look, notice the same language, right? This is 17 and 11. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7, and goeth into perdition. That's talking about America. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. Now the 10 horns, the 7 heads, right? This is a beast, right? It's a beast with 7 heads and 10 horns. The 7 heads represents the 7 empires of the Caucasian, right? And I'm about to name them for you guys, right? Rome, Greece, Germania Major, Germania Minor, France, Spain, and Britain. Okay? All right? So, and a lot of y'all might need pencil and paper, man, for this lesson right here, because this is, you ain't gonna get this in church. I'm letting you know right now, your preacher don't know none of this. If you a preacher, you learning a lot today. You like, this nigga is breaking this shit down. I love you, Taz. And I love you bitch ass niggas too. It's just you bitch ass niggas be acting like y'all be knowing what the fuck y'all talking about, and y'all don't want to listen to the prophets. Y'all talking bad about the Hebrew Israelites, but we the reason why that you niggas even starting to read the Bible again, bitch. But I love you niggas. Fuck. Let's keep reading. Which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. These have one mind and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. Right? So these 7 kings, the 7 heads and the 10 horns, the 10 horns represents the European Union, like I've read in Daniel 7, right? The European Union. They gonna give their power to America, which that's what we seeing, right? Today. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is the Lord of lords and the King of kings. That they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. Excuse me. So the Lord is, when the Lord come, the Lord gonna basically fuck over the EU, NATO, and America. That's what basically they're saying. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, what does America sit around? Waters, right? And America is the whore that rode on the back of the beast with the 7 heads and 10 horns, which means the beast is the system. That's what the beast represents. It represents the system. Now the beast fell. The first beast fell. That was the Roman Empire. Rome was resurrected again through NATO, the EU, and America. Okay? And the 10 horns, hold up, let me go back. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, I'm at Revelation 17 and 15. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. That's America. It's different people from different nations here in America. Okay? And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. Now, that goes into the nuclear missiles, right? The EU and NATO gonna turn their back on America. Because America is like, the EU and NATO gonna wake up and realize, like, after Russia start getting the best of these motherfuckers, they gonna be like, bitch, you not protecting us like you said you was. Your money ain't really as strong as you said it was. And a lot of them are coming to that right now. So they gonna shoot nuclear, and when the Lord put the spirit on Russia and Iran and Iraq and North Korea and China to shoot nuclear missiles on on America, allies of America, which are the EU and NATO, They gonna also shoot missiles on this bitch. That's what we read it about in Revelations. Right? Let's keep reading. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. That's the nuclear missiles. For God hath put in their hearts, in their minds, to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. That's America. That's the whore. That's why I say America don't produce women. She produce whores. That's why I don't advise you men, to take none of these bitches over here serious. Black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Guatemala, I don't give a fuck. If she in America, she a hoe. She a hoe. Because that's what America is. A whore. Okay? She a hoe. I don't give a fuck how much she tell you. We're all not like that. America saying the same thing to the other countries right now. Oh, I'm a good girl. But the countries are seeing right now, bitch, you a nasty ass hoe. You a nasty ass hoe. You fucking everybody. Yeah, you fucking everybody, bitch. You in the bed with everybody, bitch. So they gon' run a train on that hoe. And they gon' rape that bitch out of mind. And it's all the Lord will. The Lord want these other countries to get rid of America. So, his people can run the earth. Right? And that is the time travel. Right? That is time traveling. We can go to Revelation 13. Because it's the same thing in Revelation chapter 17. It's the same thing in Revelation 13 itself. It talks about the mark of the beast. Right? And look once again, right? 13:1. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise up out the sea. That's America, having 7 heads. I'm sorry, that's the system of Rome, right? That's the system of Rome being resurrected through the EU and NATO, right? Having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy, right? And look, and the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him power and his seat and great authority. That's because this beast really studied the previous empires, right? America, which is the whore that uses the beast, uses the system. She studied the previous empires. That's what make America so great. America studied Egypt. She studied the Medo-Persian Empire. She studied Rome. She studied Greece, right? She studied Assyria. And she based her whole nation upon those previous empires, right? And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. That's talking about the Roman Empire. And all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshiped the dragon which gave power unto the beast. And they worshiped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast, and who is able to make war with him? Right? And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And that's basically America using its power through the EU and NATO to resurrect the Roman Empire. We're living in the reincarnated Roman Empire. It's the same white people. Same fucking white people, just back on the earth again in this time frame. Okay? And he opened his mouth and blasphemed against God. How did he blaspheme? How did America blaspheme against God? Well, first of all, they said God is a white man. They said Yahweh Shai is a white man. Yeah, they say you're a white man with blue eyes and streaky hair. They say they blaspheme against the Lord by saying that God chosen people ain't nothing but monkeys. That's how they blaspheme against the Lord, right? And his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints. And he made war with us. Slavery, Jim Crow. You know what I'm saying? What's that shit when they took over the land from the damn, it was right there on my tip of my tongue. Damn, Andrew Jackson bitch ass did it. The Doe's law, right? They when they took the land from the Native Americans, and the Seminole Indians that was over here, right? The white man did that. He a wicked, nasty motherfucker, right? And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. Right? That's these other nations. And even 2/3 of our people, they love the white man. They gonna worship the white man. You know what I'm saying? When the white man come with this chip, 2/3 of my people are gonna take the chip. They love the white man. They gonna submit and say, Mr. White Man, you know what? You my God. That's what taking that chip is all about. That's the test. That's what God is doing. God trying to see out of his people who want him to be their God and who want the white man to be their God. 2/3 of our people want the white man to be their God. So they gonna take the chip because they gonna be scared to lose their house. They gonna be scared to lose their car. They gonna be scared to lose their job. They gonna be scared to lose their kids. They gonna be scared to lose their wife and their husband. So they gonna take the chip, trying to hold on to their life, okay? And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life and of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. You hear that, Mr. White Man? Bitch, you going into captivity. He that killeth with the sword shall be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. I'm sorry, let me read that correctly. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. That's what we holding on to. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. That's America, right? That's America. And the 2 horns represents the power structure of America, the Democrats and the Republicans, okay? And he spake as a dragon, and he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast. So what I was just reading about earlier, that was the first beast. This is the second beast right here. This is America, resurrecting the first beast, Rome, whose deadly wound was healed. How was it healed? Through the EU, NATO, and America. And he doeth great wonders, so that he make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. This is talking about when the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima and what's the other place? Nicaragua. I can't say that name. But it just look up the bombs that happened at Hiroshima. The other name gonna pop up that America dropped bombs on for Pearl Harbor. When America dropped them bombs, that's what made Russia and the other countries that were poor, like North Korea and them, be like, whoa, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Well, we gotta get our money up and get our weapons up. Cause America got some shit over there. You know what I'm saying? He doeth great wonders, so that he make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they shall make an image to the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live. So what America did through their military and through the atomic bombs and shit like that, America was like, look, bitch, to the rest of the countries, rushing them, look, y'all gonna serve us. You understand me? Yeah, if not, we gonna bomb the fuck out y'all like we did Hiroshima. Whatever we say, go. And that goes to the NATO and the EU too, right? Especially, that's who they really was talking to. That's why whatever NATO say, if NATO disagree with anything that America say, whatever America say, NATO still follow. That's why they gonna shoot missiles on that hoe, because they really don't like America. It's just, hey, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? They like, bitch, you the big dog right now, so bitch, we gonna listen to you. Let's keep going. And he had power to give life unto the image, right, of the beast, because the image is the replication of Rome, right? And the beast is the system of the ancient Roman Empire, right? That's why America run like Rome, with the Senate, the Republicans, the Democrats, you know what I'm saying? Congress, right? That's Rome. The image of the beast shall both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. That's America going through every country, establishing their democracy. And he calls of all the white men, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their forehead. So now Congress, right, of America, right, is about to say, hey, we want everybody to get this motherfucking chip in their hand to keep their dominance in the world, because Russia and them is coming with the digital currency. So America is like, hey, we got to beat y'all. So we going to take it a step further. And they going to do it all in the sake of security, right? All in the sake of, watch, I'm a prophet. Watch what I tell y'all. When America forced these implants, these RFID chips on us, they going to do it all in the sake of security, right? They going to say, oh, it's too many Venezuelans kicking in people's homes. Dallas doing it right now. There's an article right now. Everybody that's in Dallas, I advise you to go look up this article. Dallas just put an article out about home invasions of Venezuelans. Venezuelans kicking in niggas' houses. You know what I'm saying? So as a whole, America is like, hey, and it's really going to be with whoever win this next election. Hey, for the sake of security, we need everybody to get chipped up. Through that, that's where the money gonna be involved. Because it's gonna be easy to put money on your chip. Because they're gonna do away with money. They got to, because Russia and the BRICS and them are coming with this new currency, which is gonna be digital. Everybody is not kicking. Look, nobody is kicking against the new currency, the new digital wave of currency, the implants. Everybody just want to be the first one to do it. Whoever is the first to come with the digital implants, that's gonna be the big dog. So America got to hurry up and speed up, okay? That's what we reading in Revelation 13 and 16. We time traveling. Receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell. They let you know the new currency is going, the new chip, that chip that's going to be in your fucking hand and your forehead, is all about money, currency. You will not be able to buy or sell without that chip. So a lot of my people going to take it because, man, my people love buying, bro. They don't trust in the Lord like that. I don't give a fuck how much they go to church, how much they say they believe in the Lord. They don't believe in the Lord like that. They believe in the white man. They love the white man. And when the white man say, nigger, you motherfucking spick, you motherfucking stupid reggae Jamaican, you fucking nasty Haitian. When he come at him like that and say, hey, if y'all want to keep buying and selling, want your business up, bitch, you better go get that motherfucking chip, and you better have a system in place where that chip is accessible, which most stores do. That's why we already using it with our phone. Okay? And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. That's talking about the number of his name, the man, because every chip gonna have a UPC code, that universal product code. The brother, the white, fuck, he ain't no brother, bitch, white man. His name is George Joseph Laura, L-A-U-R-E-R. His last name is Laura. You look his name up, it's 6 letters, 666. He the one that created the UPC code, the universal product code that's gonna be in every chip. This is a very important lesson right here, man. I pray y'all paying attention, and whoever is for us, for y'all. And may the Most High cover y'all, man. Let me keep this, the last verse. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score. That's 666. That's on every barcode, every product. And it's gonna be on y'all. A lot of y'all that took that C demon juice, that C19 juice, that Pfizer, that Moderna, that Johnson & Johnson, that took that shit in y'all new creatures right now. Y'all belong to the white man. You understand? The white man, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word for when you come up with a business? Man, when you come on, Spirit, bring it to me. It's like you imprinted. Man, it's like you imprinting some. When you come up with a business, basically when you establishing that business, you got to imprint to that business, man. Oh man. But that's what the white man did with the sea demon juice. What's that shit called? Like, you can look it up on the BBB. Every business got it. It's like when you copyright it. When you copyright it, it's that number that you look up for the copyright of that design. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of the proper name, man. Man, I can't think of the proper name. I'm actually on a fast right now. Because I fast before I give all these lessons. I don't have anything to eat. And I can't blame it on that. But you guys know what I'm talking about. When you copyright something, you can go look up the copyright number, and it's gonna give you the person that copyrighted the invention and everything. So Bill Gates is behind a lot of that. He's behind a lot of those shots. So you actually belong to the United States government if you took that shot. You don't really no longer belong to God. That's why a lot of y'all gonna take them chips. But the chip is the solidification of it, right? Like right now, God is still kind of deal with you, but when you get that chip, it's over with. It's over with. You have officially chosen your God. You have officially said, the white man is my God, and we're going to keep. Here is wisdom. Let him have understanding and count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, George Joseph Lara, and his number is 603 score and 6. 666. All right? And so today we time traveled. Man, and I am tired, man. I am talking about tired, because that was some time traveling, man. That's what happens when you time travel, you get tired. But I hope you fellas learned something out there today. Man, I exerted a lot of energy with this lesson here. But it was a very needed lesson. And I'm not doing this really for y'all. I'm doing this really for myself mainly. But I'm doing it for the elect. Really. That's what I'm doing it for. I hope you all have learned something out there today. And I hope you enjoyed time traveling with me. Once again, if you on semen retention, and I'm going to do another video tomorrow. I'm going to get back on my SR vibe. I'm going to do another video tomorrow about how semen retention brings you power. You know what I'm saying? And but this is powerful within itself, because knowing these prophecies, knowing the deep things in the Bible, you're different from everybody else on the earth, right? And I'm talking to my men. Fuck you hoes. I'm talking to my men, because that's who it's for. You're different. That's why Theodore Roosevelt stated. He said, one who has thorough knowledge of the Bible has more than a college education. And he said that because if you know this book, if just Daniel 7 alone, if you know Daniel 7 alone, you have more than a college education. Because why? You know how to time travel. You know the past, present, and the future. That's why you're going to be very important real soon. Don't worry about these hoes right now, King. Don't worry about these bitches. If you are dealing with a woman right now, like the brother Paul says, sometimes you got to move as though you don't have no woman. You know what I'm saying? Because a bitch gonna change. You know, a bitch only choose based upon energy. So, and based upon a man and what he really know. You know, what you know is based upon your energy. The more semen you let go, the less brain power you have. You feel me? So, you know, I hope you guys learned something out there today. Until we meet again in the portal, you feel me? I hope that y'all stay blessed. You feel me? I hope the Most High cover y'all. And until we meet again, I love y'all, man. And I'm out.